everybody, happy Monday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seeby. Happy Monday, everybody. And Monday is part of our creative writing class that we like to call What Makes a Hit Song a Hit Song. But tonight we're going to do something a little different due to the fact that we've had a serious loss in the music world this week. One of a legend of guitar, one of my biggest heroes and one of my biggest, he was one of my biggest heroes growing up. Eddie Van Halen died, suddenly. Well, not suddenly, he had cancer and he's been suffering for a little while, but his death was such a loss to the whole world. I mean, especially to me. So tonight, instead of the normal, I'm going to play a new song, from a new Billboard chart. What I'm going to do tonight is pay tribute to a man who the music world owes so much. He literally changed the way people looked at a guitar. And I can tell you for myself, because I was an avid young guitar player when he was big on the scene. And I mean, he changed everything. It's like this. It's Hendrix and then Eddie. You're either a post or pre-Eddie Van Halen era guitar player. That's how influential he was to guitar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you some snippets. Some songs I'm going to play you the whole thing. And others I'm just going to play you bits and pieces of, just to highlight what it is that why he's such an icon. He changed the way we play guitar, from his finger tapping style to his use of harmonics, his ability to play almost any kind of style too. I mean, like, he went from, hard rock, and his fingers were just crazy. I mean, when I first heard the solo he does on the first record, it's called Eruption, which I'm going to play you in a minute. It sent every guitar player of that time period scrambling to know what they just heard. Like, nobody could understand what they just heard. He sounded like 5 people playing at one time. I mean, really, literally he did. And he played with so much fire and passion. And he was just a rock god looking wise. And then his guitar, he built his own guitars. He'd rip pickups out of other guitars and stick them in this guitar. That's why he called his first guitar Frankenstein, because it was parts of all these other different guitars put together. And Eddie was his own man. I mean, once everybody heard Eddie Van Halen play, everybody was trying to be Eddie Van Halen, including me. I mean, I specifically tried not to do tapping because everyone else around me was doing it so much that I tried to do things other than that. Although I did do it sometimes, I found cool ways to use my one hand to do hammers. It sounded a lot like what he was doing, but I managed to do it with one hand. But because I didn't want to steal his trip, his thing. I felt like that was his thing. That was his. I didn't want to touch that. So anyway, right now I'm going to play you a piece, the piece that started everything. This is one of the first things I ever heard him do. So here we go right now. Here is Eruption. Is that insane or what? I mean, when I first heard that as a kid, you know, it blew my head off. I didn't know what that was. That was just like some other stuff. It was like some aliens were playing music to me. It was like no one played guitar like that before. Nobody did. Okay, now I'm going to play you. This is from the Van Halen 2 record. That one, Eruption, was from the first album. And that's how he let the world know who he was at that moment. Okay, here he picks up a classical guitar, nylon string, and does this. This is called Spanish Fly. This is incredible too. It's like another sort of Eruption, but like an acoustic Spanish version. It's really, really cool. It's nothing like Eruption, but you'll see. It's beautiful. Wow. Even now, in 2020, listening to that, it's the same feeling I still had when I listened to it in 1979. I mean, really. That is just, it's insane. It's literally insane. He's amazing. He really is amazing. I'm going to play you, this is a song from their third record. Oh no, this is Mean Streets, from the Mean Streets album. This is called Unchained. And this gives you a chance to hear the band as a band. With David Lee Roth is an amazing frontman. Alex Van Halen, who's also Eddie's brother, is the drummer of Van Halen. And they are incredible together. Their harmonies, Michael Anthony, the bass player, and Eddie, their harmonies together are, and just, they're perfect. They're literally perfect. I'm going to play you Unchained now. This is the whole song. I'm going to play you the whole song. So here it is.
You say, I cannot get there from here, baby. Come on, Dave, give me a break.
Hey, one break coming up. Change, nothing stays the same. Out of change, yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, nothing stays the same. Out of change, yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, nothing stays the same. Out of change, yeah, you hit the ground running. Change, nothing stays the same. Out of change.
Unchained, man. That song is just sick. These are all, these songs to me capture the essence of Eddie Van Halen. There's so many, it's hard to even, go through them all. I got one more for you from, this is one of my faves too. I could be here all night with these, but I just wanted to play you. This is called Somebody Get Me a Doctor. This is from Van Halen 2. So without further ado, here it is. right, guys, that is the mighty Van Halen. Eddie, we love you and we'll really, really miss you. I can't even begin to say what a pleasure it's been all these years to just listen to your music and listen to you play guitar. You are amazing. You will always be a part of American culture, and your name is synonymous with guitar. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you liked this. Remember, Eddie Van Halen also played the guitar solo in Beat It for Michael Jackson. Just for those of you who didn't know that. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you knew. Maybe you didn't know. But I wanted to let you guys know that. I'm sorry. I just thought of that now as I'm ending the class. But that is all the time we have for tonight. This is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend Joe CB signing off. Until tomorrow, I will see you guys live on my Zoom class tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So I will see you guys then. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.